here on Channel 8 tonight at 7.
Mike, thanks so much. Well, it's an iconic and beloved musical that almost didn't happen. After a 25-year run, the curtain nearly closed on The Promise in Glen Rose. But luckily, The Promise is back this year and better than ever. And here to tell us more about it is cast member, that's Randy McClelland, and cast member and choreographer is Karen Herbst. And we say good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
I'm gonna cozy up in the middle of you guys so we can really have a good conversation. Okay, so The Promise, what can people expect from this production?
Well, first of all, when folks come to The Promise, they're going to see an incredible 2-hour musical presentation of the life of Christ. It is on an incredibly wonderful stage. Many people walk into our theater sometimes and are totally blown away because they come out there thinking they're going to find a small stage in a pasture. Yeah, right. And they walk in and they're just taken aback by the incredible stage, which is about 4,000 square feet of staging, 3,200 theater-style seating. It's very, very state-of-the-art lighting and sound. And from that venue, we get to tell the greatest story that has ever been told. It's an awesome experience.
I love that production, and obviously if you don't know what The Promise is all about, tell us, Karen, what does the story tell?
The story tells about the life of Jesus Christ, and it's so neat because it starts with the prophets and then it goes all the way through his birth, death, resurrection, and ascension.
Okay, and we see obviously there's some live animals behind us that are part of the production, but you guys, this is a musical people feel strongly about, and it almost did not happen. After a 25-year run, this production almost was shut down. Why did that happen?
Well, the county of Somerville owns the theater, built the theater, they own the theater, and for all these years, the only show that's been in there on a regular basis is The Promise. And so the short length of our program does not allow us to bring in enough money to pay for the upkeep of the theater. So the county had to make a business decision. It was all about economics. The county loves and supports the show, but couldn't afford to keep the theater going. So our folks at The Promise were able to secure a 10-year lease with the folks there, and so we're a nonprofit, but we have the theater now for 10 years to continue the show.
Can we talk a little bit about the stars of the show? I hear you. I know you want your camera time, Mr. Goat. Talk about these animals, these other cast members that you brought with you today, Karen.
Well, we work with live animals, and Moses is our camel and our baby of the cast. So, and then we have goats, and we have sheep, and we have horses, and just all the animals are live. So you come and watch them do their thing.
You're the choreographer. Do you choreograph the animals as well?
We try, but like this past week, Moses did not like his choreographed bow, and so he decided he would jump in the moat and cool off.
Oh, Moses! A little diva. I like that a lot. And community support was so critical to the survival of the show. In fact, you want to pay it forward. You have a special promotion that's going to benefit nonprofits.
Exactly. What we're asking people to do along those lines is to submit a video to us, a 1 to 2 minute video, just with their cell phone. Doesn't have to be anything, a big production. But we want folks to speak up and tell us about their favorite nonprofit organization. And we're going to pick 2 winners from that, and each of those winners will get a choice. They'll come to one of the shows. They'll get 20 tickets, 20 parking passes. They'll get 20 backstage passes and 20 dinners before the show. Wow. And all they got to do is submit those to us, and the hashtag is The Promise is Alive, and then we're posting the Facebook page for people to submit those videos to us.
Mac, you're really giving back. I like that.
Well, we want to be, because people have given to us. That's the reason we're blessed to get to go another round. So we're grateful.
I want to show you guys off a little bit because these costumes are beautiful that everybody is donning today. Can you tell us a little bit about, in this cape on the end is quite impressive.
This is one of our main kings that comes to the birth of Jesus Christ. So we have all the kings that come with the camel.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, I'm sure it's, a lot of labor and love goes into designing these costumes.
Yes, we have a costume designer that designs each individual costume, and they're all authentic and to period.
They look very beautiful. Okay, I want to give people information on how they can come out and they can support you as well. The Promise in Glen Rose runs Friday and Saturday evening, September 5th through November 1st, and head to thepromiseglenrose.com for more information. And get this, we have 3 sets of 4-pack tickets to the 8th, 9th, and 10th callers right now. 214-787-1006. I hear you back there. Or 888-446-8880.
It's a special Blu-ray Tuesday. We have a giveaway package that includes